Hello guys, this is Cacti here. I'm using redstone. Oh my gosh, my first ever redstone. I knew this was it. I just went back to God. So yeah, I've been caving. I don't know if any a lot of you have probably noticed, or anyone that watched this, which probably won't be a lot of people. But there were some caves down there where I'd sort of dug that stairway down. So I've sort of already spent 10-15 minutes digging out. I found, I guess it was 2 iron veins. Had like 20 iron in. That was pretty cool, not gonna lie. What am I? Oh my gosh, my diamond level, wow. I like finding caves that go this deep because, I don't know, I feel you often find, it's quite hard to find caves close to the surface. No way. Oh my god. Oh my god. Diamonds! If there's lava here, I will sue. In other news, James is going to sue. Oh my god, please be 5. If there are 5 diamonds, I will. Yes! Two. Yes! Enchanting table diamond pick never bottle. Oh my god, sorry, please ignore me being overexcited. So yeah, I'm gonna carry on mining and I'll, see you in a minute. Hey guys, so I'm back. Apologies for my throat being very slightly creaky. Yeah, I'm back. I gathered, I think there's a stack of iron ore and 7 ink blocks. Now, this is one of those moments where I wish sort of you could double it in vanilla. I've got so beautiful. I'm very happy now. I think my first project, I've already decided what it's going to be. I haven't decided completely what it's going to be, but I think I want to build a mob farm. And certainly, obviously, I'm not going to do that this episode, or I doubt I will. This episode, I think I'm going to be mainly gathering resources, probably going and exploring a little bit. Hopefully find some animals to slaughter, as I've got 3 more pieces of meat at home. Ideally, I can find, I don't know, 2 stacks of eggs. Then I can just go to the nether for a piece of quartz. With a comparator, I can make a really, really simple egg farm, chicken farm, sorry. And it's just, the great thing about pretty much all chicken farms is it doesn't really matter how many resources you are, it's the amount of mother chickens that makes the difference. So, in other words, if I just got to keep breeding them, which needs seeds, which aren't that hard to get, really. Especially for if you've got pumpkins, which I have. But I think, debating what I'm going to build my mob farm out of, I think, I haven't got any cobblestone because I haven't really been strip mining, because as you saw I was just sort of caving. So I'm thinking I'll probably build it out of oak wood, because it's not wrong with it, or I'll probably build part of it out of oak wood, like not all of it, but so I'm basically going to be building a very simple skyblock style, and you might be like, well, yeah, but we've all got skyblock style in vanilla and they haven't worked, and yeah, but I'm just going to build mine, I don't know why, level 200, and the advantage of building at that height is, what you sort of end up with is that, is the ground below will not be loaded at all, so it's impossible for mobs to spawn below. I don't really want to kill these chickens because I want their eggs, but yeah. So another question: what are there any other games people want me to do? Let's think. I've got Kerbal Space Program. I can play that fine. I've got Space Engineers, but that'd probably be terrible. It'd be really, really laggy. What else have I got? I've got a game called Loadout, which is a really good shooter. I really recommend it. I've got Team Fortress 2, Guns of Icarus. It's an okay game. Portal 2. That might be a good thing to do sort of a series on. I don't really know. Let's see. Have I got any other games? Yeah, I've got SimCity. Cities of Tomorrow. So that's, I'm not very, my problem with that game is I always start playing it and then I just leave my computer alone for half an hour once I've got my budget stable, and I end up with a stupid amount of money, but I spend it all and then my city's like running out of money, like as time goes by, because it can't pay for the running of everything I've built. But those are my options. Now, those of you saying modded Minecraft, hey guys, I do enjoy recording. Recording's fun. So yeah, I'll be back in a sec. I need to go for a sec. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that brief break. Yeah, just sorting stuff out IRL. Anyway, so some people are probably thinking like, do modded Minecraft. Now, in terms of modded Minecraft, I have recorded the first episode of a series that I'm not going to say what it is yet. No, I'm not going to. I mean, I'm going to wait. This video will probably come out after it's come out. Anyway, actually, yeah, I will tell you what it is because this video. It's called, I think it's Crash Landing, and a lot of you have probably seen Agrarian Skies. I know quite a lot of YouTubers did. Big YouTubers did it. I know Double20 did it. Generic B did quite a lot of it. So it's been quite well. You know, a lot of people have seen it and heard of it. But the key sort of mod behind that was the hardcore questing mod. That mod wasn't limited to Agrarian Skies, and someone made us. It's still really early days for it. Oh gosh, FPS drop. Yeah, sorry, my computer's editing that video right now actually. So it's sorry about the FPS. Hang on. I'm just gonna stand here and talk while my FPS recovers. So basically, that sort of pack is still really early days. I think it's nice, and I don't really want to do a video on Agrarian Skies because obviously, like everyone does minigame videos and stuff, but I don't want my channel to be exactly the same. I quite like to do something before everyone else does it because, like, people might see like a big YouTuber do it, and they want to see like what's at the other end, and if I can get a little way through, someone might actually find one of my videos. You know, I'm sure like there are millions of other people like me who have tiny little YouTube channels who wish, wouldn't it be nice if our videos could be found? I think the only way you're ever going to manage to do that is if no one else has done a video on it, but you know, gotta try. My axe is broke. I might call it a day. I've gathered a lot of wood. Which is good because I'm normally really lazy at gathering wood. Yeah. So I shall be. I'm just. Okay. Basically, the reason my FPS is so bad at the moment is I've got recently got an SSD, and my old hard drive is a terabyte, and I want it because obviously terabyte SSD will cost like £1 million. It's an external drive, and I'm exporting the video to it as Movie Maker's a little bit strange, so that's probably causing quite a lot of system lag. So sort of apologies if the FPS on this video is really terrible. There's not really anything I can do about it, so well, it is, but you know, I don't have infinite time. I can't just sort of sit around. What does that? I actually have to do stuff. So I'm gonna make some ladders because I know I said I wouldn't, but part of me wants to start. I don't know. I won't. Right. I think I'll gather a load of wood off camera. For the sort of sky farm, if you like. But you know, I think people kind of don't really bother with mob farms. But they're so useful because then you can get TNT. And apart from being really fun blowing stuff up, it's just whenever you want to do a project underground, it's useful to have lots of TNT lying around. And I like doing underground stuff, but I never have seemed to have just digging giant holes. Yeah, like I played on the server once, and I dug it was 10 by 10 pit all the way down to bedrock, pretty much. And I'm someone who is quite lazy when it comes to Minecraft, so the only reason I managed to dig with that hole was with a stack of TNT or something stupid. So yeah, I'd like to have TNT, having infinite, you know, having string, and you know, if I AFK there for long enough, I'll get some witch drops, which would be incredibly useful. As for those of you who don't know, it was added in 1.7, I think. Witches don't have to be at witch huts to spawn, and this is really good because it means just your random mob farm can get witches. Oh, cool! I don't really have updated like that. I think that's incredibly cool. So that's just sort of another reason. I mean, it's not going to give me a lot of stuff, but it's kind of like there's no harm in getting drops. It won't be anything fancy or expensive. Ooh, sugarcane, that's useful. Now, what I'm planning on doing is I'm probably gonna try and get some egg. Oh, more pumpkins. I'd love to get enough eggs to. I'm gonna probably make a hopper, and so I can have it feeding into a chest. Like, pretty obvious. To try and start gathering eggs, because when I've got enough eggs, I can make a automatic cooked chicken farm, which would be really, really useful. And as well as being able to make a automatic cooked chicken farm, I can make a pumpkin pie, which I personally think is my favourite food in Minecraft, other than cooked chicken. Because the thing about pumpkin pie is you can pretty much completely automate it, and it's not meat. As pumpkin pie, I think, is a bit underrated. It's actually one of the best food sources in the game. So I'm a huge fan of like using it lots. Yeah, not many people even know the recipe. Yeah, should I update the snapshot again? Because you get mutton and kill rabbits. Horrible sadistic person, I know. But yeah, I mean the snapshot I'd like to update. I think I might update when I can get SFAX support for it. As I can play vanilla when I'm like doing modded, as you'll see on my crash landing map, the first episode. However, just because I can bear it, I hate having half-done texture packs. Don't think, because you're building your build and then you've got to place a machine or something, and then it doesn't have a texture pack. That's incredibly annoying. And if you heard an irritating beeping sound, that's just my crash landing map previously. And all of a sudden my FPS has doubled. Well, that makes it nice. That's nice. I'm now hoping I can get back to base before dark. Dun 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 dun. But you know, the thing about Pumpkin Pie is, as I already said, you can automate it basically. And you'll probably notice I'll do quite a lot of automation. As I like as you saw with the heart, which I know probably does look terrible, but I'm trying to tell myself it looks good, but without much success. I tried to make pretty things in Minecraft, but I think I will build a bit base underground. Right. I'm going to outline my plan for future-ish. I'm going to get a mob, do sort of basic start right, get some material, get a mob farm, get lots of TNT, use to dig out giant underground base, which I will then make look pretty. There, that's a really terrible plan. Yeah, I hate it when you won't let me sleep. Minecraft, you're horrible. Yay. Oh yeah, it just happened while I was mining. I've got some apples, good. I need to go plant saplings, as, you know, sustainability. More seeds. I can't be able to farm them. Bones of biomaterial. Cobblestone. Dump. We'll keep it on me, and yeah, I'll go dump this wood here, so, you know, if anyone's got any suggestions for really cheap designs, that'd be appreciated. I don't know if anyone's seen the Mumbo Jumbo Sky Spawner. It was Farmhill in his first episode of Hermitcraft. I think he was the first person to do one like this, I'm not sure. And basically the concept behind the farm is a dispenser fires placing a water bucket, and there are lots of platforms sort of the shapes of a dispense water bucket, and I've got a kind of cool idea of a twist that would just make it more efficient for the materials. Because obviously I don't have a lot of materials and I don't have hours to spare to just start mining. Because I don't really enjoy mining. As, like, yeah, you can watch YouTube videos, but that's only so entertaining. And, you know, that's just it. I'll be first if I'm just checking a movie maker. Yay. So, I don't think I'm going to bother starting uploading the crash landing map video yet. But I think that'll be good. I better remember to do them in the right order. Embarrassing. I hope you're enjoying my videos. Now, you may have noticed, like, the one person that are subscribed. I think I know who it is. Lasher, even. Or Bob 10, but I think it's Lasher. I don't even know how you say his name. Yeah, I'll say no more about it. You'll probably notice, like, I put out, like, a release amount of videos. That's because I'm starting a new YouTube and I'm enjoying it. And, like, for the next 2 weeks, nothing is going to get put up. Like, next weekend, there'll probably be a day or two where there's a few videos, a video or two even. But that's because I'm going away for, like, all of next week, and I'm going away for all of the week after that. And I definitely won't have internet when I'm going camping this week, and then I probably won't have internet. Yeah, you get the idea. Bottom line, I'm not going to be able to record and upload. If you can sort of put YouTube videos onto private and schedule them to release at a certain date, that would be really good. So I've worked out to put them onto private. However, is it possible to schedule them? I don't actually know. If it is, I would love to know. Come on, let's not go kill trees. I feel really bad killing all the trees, but I'm gonna probably plant them. I think one thing I'd quite like to do would be get some pet wolves. So this is just sort of me talking about the channel. I'm trying not to show too much boring me going and chopping down trees. But yeah, that's basically it. I don't think I'm going to finish the episode here, but I'm probably going to stop recording. I don't know if I'll record anymore today, probably not. No, actually, I might. I don't know. This is all very make up as I go along, but yeah.